Hello, it's time to talk about the big vision. So, two parts. What we want for the world, that's the final plan. And secondly, before that though, how this company can grow. So, this game, then an app, I have a great idea for what I think would really big idea that I think would go global and do so well, it would provide a minimum wage across the world with currency exchange, etc. But it'd be a really great game. And I'd love to do cinematics and the whole multi-platform universe. I'd love to do that. I have tons of notes for that. Okay, so that's what I want for the company. For the world, unify Africa. Mali needs leadership and Mali needs reworked. Fundamentally, beneath all these conflicts in the world, there's two, like if you look at how things work, governmental to society to culture to people, the driving force really is actually religion. It's more powerful than money, and money's what powers government, so there's nothing more powerful than money, right? Except religion. It actually is, because that powers people. And Islam and Christianity both need a schism. A schism does not mean it's destroyed. There used to be schisms. And it's time to have that. A schism for both of them is required. And certainly I have one in mind for Christianity. That's my background. I went to Trinity in Chicago, whatever, that's. So, theology is my jam. Okay. The last thing at the company, when we do have money to build, an actual place, I want to have a built-in dog or dog and cat, whatever, built in where the dogs and cats can roam in the huge warehouse-like facility. I want desks with no cubicles, just a huge big place. I don't want it dingy looking like a warehouse. I think white is a fine color. And I don't really want cubicle walls unless someone wants a wall because they need to tack things up to it with thumbtacks or whatnot. And I think desks on wheels, so your mobile work, if you have to work on a joint thing with some people, you can, put four of them together or temporarily. And then, I love the idea of desks on wheels in a huge place. Dog kennel, or not kennel, a dog and cat, where the dogs and cats can just roam in the place and around. And I think that's a great idea. It makes people happy and dogs and cats happy. A battered woman's refuge, just a women's refuge, period. So that the entire United States knows that if things get bad enough for a woman, you can always come here and to this place. Maybe they don't want to get a job doing in the gaming, but maybe they want to work, being custodian of the dogs and cats. Or I also want an orphanage, like built right in there, really, all in the same facility. So maybe they could work at the orphanage or whatnot. But it sounds like a vision. It sounds like it's on the vision level. I get that. That's fine. But listen, we're all going to die. So at least I'm going to try. And even if this never gets past Indiegogo stage, I went ahead and set it on video now. So if that's the most I get to try, then that's I tried. Okay. I think everyone should try something. Have something on the visionary level. That would be that would make United States great. That'd make the world great. If those who are capable of creating a vision just did so and not give in, not collapse like a domino, fall down to the first thought that says, you can't ever do that. Because every single person, not just will have the thought, you can't do that, it'll be the very first thought. But if everyone just tried, someone's got to make it sometime.